Distilling spirits for personal use is a hobby that has come a long way since it was legalised in New Zealand in 1991. Still Spirits is now the first choice for thousands of distillers who are making quality, duty-free spirits and liqueurs in their own home. Whether it's a fine whisky, liqueur for a cocktail, or gin for a martini, we will show you just how easy, safe and cost-effective it is to stock your own top shelf. Your kitchen or laundry are the ideal workspace for your new hobby. A clean flat surface, a water supply and electricity, measuring equipment and space for a 30-litre fermenter are all you require to create your favourite tipple. There are 3 still types available from Still Spirits. Ensure you read and follow the instructions provided carefully. Our Super Reflux still is for those who want the best. It produces spirit at 80%. The Reflux still works in much the same way and produces spirit at 70%. The Pot still produces spirit at around 50%, which makes it suitable for people making liqueurs. First, sterilise all your fermenting equipment. To make what we call a wash, combine 7 kilograms of dextrose with water up to 25 litres in your fermenter. Dextrose is a specialised brewing sugar which is easy for the yeast to ferment and dissolves more readily in water. You are aiming to have the wash at 20 degrees Celsius when you add your turbo yeast. Still Spirits offer you 3 types of turbo yeast to meet your needs. Turbo yeast was developed by Still Spirits back in 1997. Since then, it has been tested in literally thousands of homes. Temperature tolerant turbo produces the same yield as turbo yeast and was developed for hot climates and summer fermentation. Turbo Extra requires some distilling experience. It produces a higher yield but needs extra care and attention during fermentation. Your turbo yeast will ferment out in approximately 1 week. Your wash hydrometer measures the sugar content and will drop in its reading from 1.100 at the start of fermentation to 0.990 when it is time to add your Turbo Clear. Turbo Clear will drop the sediment from the wash, producing a clear liquid for distilling. Pour your cleared wash into your still body and attach the lid. Plug in your power supply and connect the hose from the condenser to your tap. Ensure that the bulb of the thermometer is in line with this pipe on your condenser. When the temperature reaches 50 degrees, turn on the tap and set the flow rate according to your instructions. Distillate will start to flow at around 80 degrees. Collect the first 50 to 100 mils and discard, and then let the still work its magic. Your distillate now needs to be carbon treated to remove any impurities. The Still Spirits Z-Carbon system will give you the best carbon treatment possible by ensuring that all of your spirit comes into contact with all of the carbon. Use only Still Spirits Z-Carbon with your Z-filter. Your spirit will take approximately 4 hours to run through the filter. Once you have collected all of your spirit, you should water it down to 40% alcohol by volume. Your still should be cleaned immediately after use with hot water and stored away until it is next needed. To turn your alcohol into your favourite spirit, you simply add the essence. Top shelf classic essences are the highest quality flavourings ever developed for the home distiller. Now being used by some commercial distillers, classic flavourings are for the connoisseur distiller. Top shelf spirit essences are also high quality and excellent value for money. Original spirit essences are popular with the price-conscious distiller. As an example, we will show you how to make a classic whisky. Simply pour the contents of the sachet into a calibrated jug. Add 2 1/4 litres of 40% spirit and stir. You can now put your whisky into whatever bottles you have handy, and in the case of classic, you can add a professional label. There are over 30 different top-shelf liqueur essences available. With so many different colours and flavours, you can easily create exotic cocktails, and our book of recipes will give you plenty of ideas for that cocktail party. As an example, we will make a top-shelf melon. This recipe calls for the essence, 40% alcohol, white sugar, liquid glucose and water. Warm the liquid glucose and combine with the sugar, essence and water. Add half the alcohol and shake the bottle till all ingredients are dissolved. Add remaining alcohol, shake well and leave to cool. Once cool, your liqueur is ready to drink. From one batch, we have made 2 bottles of premium whisky, a bottle of liqueur, and we still have over 4 litres of spirit to flavour. You now know how to begin making your own spirits and liqueurs at home. We know you will have a lot of fun with this hobby. You will impress your friends with the quality of your top shelf and save money at the same time. Your local home distilling and brewing store will have all the equipment and knowledge to set you up and ensure you get the most out of New Zealand's fastest growing hobby. Visit www.stillspirits.com for a list of your local suppliers and plenty of helpful information.